Hi all, my name's Kelly and we're going to take a short tour on how to get started with Subtext group reading app. So first you have your iPad and you're going to find the Subtext app and go ahead and launch it. Then you're going to log in with Google. There are choices to log in with Edmodo and Facebook. However, we do not have Edmodo in our district and Facebook will be blocked by our filters, so you will go ahead and select login with Google or Gmail. Even if you don't have a Google or Gmail, because if you don't have one, you can create one right here at sign up. But if you do have one, you're going to put it in now and that's what you're going to use. So I'm going to pause the video and put mine in. Alright, so you can see I've put in my name and password. I'm going to sign in. And then every time you sign in, it's going to ask you to allow access here. I agree, so I'm going to allow the access. Now the first time you go into Subtext, it might give you some little hints, but basically it'll look like this. You won't have books yet, and you won't have any groups yet, but you're going to join a group that your teacher sets up, and they'll share the code with you. You just go to this little plus by the groups, and then choose Join Group, and then you'll put in whatever code has been provided for you. So I'm already in a group, and my group is called Willows. So I'm going in there, and then I'm going to look on the group shelf to see what selections my teachers made available for this particular class. So I choose group shelf. Now I have two to choose from, so I can look about the book if I want. I mean, I don't know if I can even preview it, maybe or maybe not. I can read about it. And so then I say, well, great. I think Huck Finn looks great. I'd rather read about him than Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. So I'm going to add that to my shelf, and you see that it pops over to my shelf over here. I go out of the group, and then I can flick and start to read in the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Now, my teacher who owns the group may have put some discussions in here for me. If you see over on the left-hand side as you're reading a little picture of your teacher, then that might mean that you have a discussion you can respond to, and you can actually create one. So if you want to talk about this sentence about a spider crawling up the shoulder, you'll see that if you pick one word, you get a definition. And if you pick a whole sentence, you can still do highlighting and discussions about that. So you can decide who's going to see it. I'm going to make it available to the other people in my Willows group. And then I can make a comment about it. I can make connections to the rest of the text. I can do a multiple choice for people. I can do true, false, or polls. Now let's say I just want it to be a comment for me. That's fine. I don't have to have it be for Willows. I can have it be a private comment. Alright, if you do make it available though, your teacher will be able to see the comment that you've made and also comments that the other students have made. Alright, so I'm going to publish my comment. Whoops, I didn't put my note in. Publish my comment. Let's say I'm all done reading for the time and I want to go back to my shelf. I go back out, and then I can see down here in the Willows group where the other members are at with their reading, how many notes they've made. And when I'm totally all done reading for the time period, if it's a shared iPad, you want to be for sure to sign out. So down here in the corner, you have your logout spot right there. And you can log out. Fantastic. Enjoy Subtext.